Hi friends, thanks for tuning in. Recently, I got not just one, but two of my dream dresses, and I'm really excited about it, and I wanted to share them with you today. I feel like the definition of a dream dress has changed over time in Lolita fashion. I think now people think that any dress they want is considered a dream dress, and that might be true for some people, but for me, it's kind of like the very, very top of my wish list. So I got two of these dresses recently, and I wanted them ever since I started wearing the fashion, and they did come out around the time when I was starting to actually wear the fashion and go to meetups. So yeah, I've been looking for these exact cuts and colors for a really long time, and this one here is Starlight Carnevale from Alice and the Pirates, and this one is Strawberry Whip from Angelic Pretty. So I'd like to show you all the details that are on both of these dresses and take a closer look at them. So let's get started. The first dress I'll talk about is Strawberry Whip from Angelic Pretty. So this is the jumper skirt, and this is in the red colorway. Lately, I've been trying to get more red dresses. I think it's a very bright color and I like it a lot. And I really like strawberry prints. Each year, Angelic Pretty releases a new strawberry print, and I remember about a year after I was into Lolita fashion, this one came out, but I still didn't know how to order off Angelic Pretty's website, so unfortunately I missed out on the first release as well as the MTO, but I was able to find this one secondhand after a while. I usually see the lavender colorway on sale, but yeah, I really like this dress and I loved it ever since I first saw it back in 2016, so I've just been looking for it on the secondhand market for a while. I think another reason I haven't been able to find this dress very easily is because strawberry prints are really, really popular in the Japanese Lolita community. I think that whenever there's a strawberry release, it tends to sell out quickly. Or if you look at secondhand sites like Yahoo Auctions or Mercari, usually when there's a strawberry print listed on those sites, they sell out really quick and they can sell for a high price. I would say on average, depending on which print it is, because some are a little bit more popular than others, on average, you can expect to spend about $300 to $400 on a strawberry print. People usually bid on them, or the sellers try to sell them for a high price, and they're also just kind of rare. People don't really part with them. So I found this one on Lace Market and I felt that it was a fair price. The seller was also able to cover shipping, which is really awesome. And yeah, I got the dress safe and sound and I love it. It is really beautiful. And I think this dress has a lot of small yet beautiful details on it. So let's take a look at them. Here is the front of the Strawberry Whip jumper skirt. There's some pink on it, as well as some white and ivory. The length of the dress is about 91 centimeters total. On the straps here is some thick white lace, and then on the bodice there are some red and white striped ribbons along with the same lace. And then in the center of the dress is a big bow with the print on it, and it also has lace that kind of looks like daisies. There are also a lot of little white flowers, as well as some cups and cakes and ribbons and spoons. And no berry print is complete without lots and lots of strawberries featured on the print. There are strawberries pictured almost everywhere on this dress. I was also pleasantly surprised to find raspberries and cranberries on this print. They're really cute. There's a lot going on this print, and I think that's part of the reason why I like it. It's kind of busy, but I really like all the motifs on this print. On the very bottom of the dress are big striped ribbons, as well as white lace that has a berry design. And here is the back side of the dress. The back side has partial shirring as well as corset lacing, and there are also two waist ties. On the bottom of the waist ties are cute little ribbons. It's a nice little detail, and I wish more dresses had these. The buttons used on this dress look like little daisies, and they're red. There's a zipper on one side of the dress, and on the other is a pocket. The bust on this dress can stretch up to 98 centimeters, and the waist can stretch up to 80 centimeters. So now that we've seen all the details on Strawberry Whip, let's take a look at Starlight Carnevale. The second dress is Starlight Carnevale from Alice and the Pirates. So I don't have a ton of Alice in the Pirates dresses. I really like this brand, but I typically don't wear a lot of classic or gothic. But when I first saw this dress, I saw some coordinate photos online in this colorway as well as a couple other ones. I really like all the colorways of this dress, by the way. But I saw people wearing this dress and I fell in love with it immediately. I really liked the cut of it. I thought the colors were very unique. I don't really see a lot of these color combos in Lolita, and just everything about this dress just jumped out at me and I knew I had to have it. I remember this dress being pretty popular a few years ago, so I was not able to find one very easily. And then I started to look for this dress again when I got to Japan, and luckily I was able to find this one recently, and she's mine, yay. This is the jumper skirt version, and it's the JSK1 style, and this is the navy, pink, and gold colorway. This is a little bit different from my usual style, but I am really excited to put together a coordinate with it. There are some colors that I don't wear too often on here, such as navy, but I want to try to come up with some unique looks with this, and I'm hoping that I can. The neckline on this is also a lot lower than I'm used to wearing. Typically I wear dresses that are a little bit higher up, but I think that, yeah, this is going to be a fun and unique challenge to cord this. So now let's take a closer look at all the details on this dress. And here is what the front of the dress looks like. The dress is 93 centimeters long, and the bust can stretch up to 93 centimeters as well. The waist can go up to 78 centimeters. This dress has an underbust, and it also uses lots of gold trim. There's also a detachable navy ribbon on the front, as well as some corset lacing. On the front of the dress here, there's also some plastic boning. On the side is a zipper, and there are no pockets on this dress. This print is also very intricate. At the very top is a gradient with some stars and confetti, and you can see buildings and a canal as well as the partygoers and revelers. The theme for this print is the Carnival of Venice. On the very bottom of the dress is the same gold lace that was used on the bodice. It's very simple, but I think it matches perfectly with this print. And here is the back side of the dress. The back side has some corset lacing with partial shirring. The ribbon on the back threads through some lace, and you have to be careful with this type of lace because it doesn't have a lot of give and it's not so stretchy. I have some older baby dresses and they have the ribbon going through this lace as well, and over time it does kind of pull and snag and start to droop. I wanted to see how these dresses looked when they were worn, so I'll show you a coordinate that I put together with each of the dresses. For the coordinate I came up with using Strawberry Whip, I focused on red and white as the main colors. The short sleeve white blouse is from Angelic Pretty. I also wore the matching headbow from this series. The giant crepe necklace is from Berry Cat, and the wrist cuffs are from Angelic Pretty. 3 of the rings I'm wearing are from Angelic Pretty, and the red jelly ring I got at one of my com's ILD events. I'm wearing a pair of over-the-knee socks with lots of berries and ribbons, and I bought these off Taobao. I'll put a link to the store in the description. I'm also wearing red tea party shoes from Antina. This is something I would usually wear when I'm in Lolita. I'd wear this to a cute cafe or when I'm going to meet up with some friends. For this look featuring Starlight Carnevale, I added lots of ivory and gold. The headdress is from Baby the Stars Shine Bright, and it also has some pearls and flowers on it. Instead of wearing a necklace, I opted to go with a giant gold bow and I pinned it to the front of the blouse. The high color Hime sleeve blouse is from Angelic Pretty. These gold rings are also from Baby, and the ivory wrist cuffs are from Alice and the Pirates. I added an underskirt from Innocent World for a little extra length. I'm also wearing Baby's lacy lace-up socks in ivory, and gold boots from Alice and the Pirates. I think for future looks, some navy or purple items would match this JSK perfectly. I'd wear this coordinate to a classical themed meet, or to an Alice and the Pirates tea party. Now that you've seen both of the dresses close up and in detail, I want to know, which one do you like better, Strawberry Whip or Starlight Carnevale? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!